As it has been, so shall it be. You are powerful, filled with a strength only suffering can provide. Place the time-worn scroll on the platform inside the cathedral and learn where your power can be put to use.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Standing in the ancient city of Corvus, Diablo the Builder bestowed the eternal crown upon her son, Kion. Fueled by the artifact's power, Kion formed the Immortals and swore to protect Sanctuary from the burning hells. But he would not do so unwatched. Knowing that power corrupts, Diablo charged her daughter Akiba with a heavy burden. It would be her job to ensure the Immortals were forever worthy of this gift. Should they ever fall to the burning hells, Akiba and her shadows would take their place as the defenders of Sanctuary. Standing in the ancient city of Corvus, Diablo the Builder bestowed the eternal crown upon her son, Kion. Fueled by the artifact's power, Kion formed the Immortals and swore to protect Sanctuary from the burning hells. But he would not do so unwatched. Knowing that power corrupts, Diablo charged her daughter Akiba with a heavy burden. It would be her job to ensure the Immortals were forever worthy of this gift. Should they ever fall to the burning hells, Akiba and her shadows would take their place as the defenders of Sanctuary. This cycle is eternal. Since the time of the Firstborn, Diablo has done her part to ensure that Sanctuary would be forever protected. For her plan to work, two sides are required. As you will come to learn, they are the Immortals and the Shadows, the first of which is ready to speak with you. Visit the historical archivist. She is near the Wall of Honor in the northeast of Westmarch. I will meet you there.
Welcome. Here for tales of Westmarch's august immortals? Or are you interested in joining? You've come to the right place in either case. For you, I can share the deep truths. First-hand experience, not rumor or speculation. Go ahead. Gaze into the wall of honor over there.
Fulfill your duty, Immortal. Accept. That scroll is only found by those truly capable of defending Sanctuary. You are no pretender, and I sense great power within you. But power can lead to corruption or sloth. You must be stronger than that to be one of us. Hand me the scroll, and you shall see.
If you know how to fight demons without inviting corruption, I'm listening.
That scroll is only found by those truly capable of defending Sanctuary. You are no pretender, and I sense great power within you. But power can lead to corruption or sloth. You must be stronger than that to be one of us. Hand me the scroll, and you shall see.
If you know how to fight demons without inviting corruption, I'm listening.
Visions of us all, future and past, bear witness. This,
The Immortals, bestowed with righteous power by Diablo the Builder. Their charge? To defend Sanctuary against the burning hells. To use their strength to keep the relentless demons at bay. To be a beacon of hope and light. But victories are temporary, and the Immortals can never relent or yield. Even if all hope seems lost, they must find the courage to stand defiant for all time.
do you know now why you were called? I did not know either, before I bore the crown. Approach the heart. Accept the power of the Immortal. Banish your fear. You have proven yourself.
I'm afraid it's not like that.
They were wrong. You can be worthy. You will be. Now return. End this dream.
back with me. Good. Curiosity is an important first step into a larger world. If you are ready to learn more, I am ready to teach. Remember, we are but one side of the coin. Stay and read as much of the Immortals as you wish. And when you're done, think about heading to the tavern. I'm told someone from the other side wants to speak with you.
Been chatting with the Unspoken? Doesn't surprise me. Normally, access to the Court of Whispers is restricted to our members only. But we'll make an exception for you. This time. The Unspoken is waiting for you inside. Go, before you are seen.
Akiba, daughter of Deodessa, founded the Shadows. Though she is long departed, her spirit is with us always. Touch the ever-burning font, and let her wisdom mark you.
You think you have what it takes to walk this path? You must work unseen, hidden in darkness, as I once was. Always remember, we all want the same thing, the protection and safety of Sanctuary.
Many say they want to protect others. How they go about it is what matters.
We test the Immortals. We ensure they are worthy of the power they inherited. Hand me that scroll and see the truth. You think you have what it takes to walk this path? You must work unseen.
Many say they want to protect others.
We... Prepare yourself.
A dark burden given, and a hidden force created. One that could step up should the mightiest immortal fail. The Shadows, constant challengers to the would-be defenders of Sanctuary. They would test the Immortals, looking for weakness and apathy. Led by Akiba, the Shadows would overthrow the Immortals when the time was right. But even in victory, she knew her watch had just begun. For this is an eternal cycle.
the battle hall of a great hero. Plagued by doubters, he fought valiantly, and he won. My brother was a great hero, unlike any before or since. But he still failed. The power he held was more than anyone could bear. The strongest, the wisest, the most dedicated exiled him and took up his burden, as it must ever be. Bring down the Immortal. Reclaim the eternal crown. It had to be done. Good that you did not hesitate. Should the Immortals become unworthy of their station, we will be there to remove them and take up the mantle. Always. No matter who wears the crown. Return to yourself. Think on what you have seen.
And now you know the truth. The Immortals are tasked with protecting Sanctuary, and have been given great power to do so. The Shadows
are the ones making sure the Immortals never become corrupt or complacent. I understand.
Yes. Though Akiba and Kion are long dead, there are others who can help you decide where to focus your efforts. Those you've met on this journey can be useful advisors. Visit them again when you are ready. You may simply continue as an adventurer, as you have. But the cycle swirls ever around us, even if we ignore it. Listen for rumors to learn how the cycle is faring. Then decide.
You're back. Did your secretive friends turn out to be helpful?
They are skilled at fighting demons. And each other. If nothing else, I have a lot to think about. Any word for...
Yes. Thankfully, everything has been prepared. Whenever you're ready, Rem should be waiting for you at the docks to begin.
Thank you, once again, Kane.
Ah, there you are. The old man said you're looking for passage to Mount Zavain. Well, our ship can bring you to the nearby port and a caravan can take you from there. If you're ready, we can head out this hour.
And freshly killed as well. Whatever caused this attack must be nearby. That sounds like combat ahead.
Traveler. The well-armed one at that. The Khazra have grown aggressive as of late. I would not recommend traveling Mount Zavain alone for the time being.
I see your point. These goatmen do seem troublesome. How can I help?
A good question, but one that is not mine to answer. I was on my way to speak with the target of these attacks, the Sons of Rakis. Perhaps you wish to join me? We have come to speak with your captain.
Monks from the temple! Open the gates!
The village is lost, Captain. Our defenses will hold no longer.
Men are not faring much better. We need new options, or we will be forced to abandon our post. Wait. It appears we have some opportune guests. Veradani monk. Unbelievable. We were hoping the monastery might send us aid, but we'd expected acolytes, not someone of your position. Regardless, I am deeply thankful for both you and this adventurer's arrival.
Our peoples may have had their differences, Captain. But on this mountain, when any one of us suffers, we all share the pain. Tell us of the Khazra. What have they done?
The nearby village was overrun. We've gathered those we could, but the Khazra have occupied the village. Akarat knows what they're doing to those who survived the attack. And now, beasts assail our gates. We need your help.
With the two of you, the light may have given us a chance. But the Khazra swarm against us from two separate fronts. We will need to deal with both if we are to survive. If the rumors about a single monk being with a battalion of men hold true, I would prefer her to guard the fort. With her help, we can cut off the Khazra in the village from their reinforcements.
So, we isolate the Khazra in the village. That would allow a small group to clear out the rest. Bold. I like it.
Bold plans are all we have left. If the monk guards us from the north, you and I can fight through the village, adventurer. But we will need to move quickly. The guards here are barely holding their own.
The goatmen are at the gates! To arms!
Goatmen get this far inside? We have to reach the gate.
Are you all right?
No, they took the others. Those damn things emerged from the village so quickly. We barely had time to react.
They were taken alive. Then we have no time to be wasting.
Agreed. You two pull further back and defend the gate. Use the path to limit the effectiveness of their numbers. We'll be back soon. Hopefully with friends. It's been days since we fled the village. Stay alert. Who knows what we'll find. The Khazra have always been something has changed. This is a fresh wound. He must have tried to... That voice! Relva! Help!
I'm pinned under some debris. Oh, thank the blessed light you two arrived. Vaughn, he distracted them. And I was able to take shelter. But the debris... I thought I was done for.
Grin, is Weir still alive? How many others were taken?
Oh, 5. There were 5 of us. The Khazra were dragging us toward some kind of sacrifice in the town square. Vaughn managed to break us free, but the others weren't as lucky. I haven't seen them since.
Then there's a chance they're still alive. Come on, adventurer. We need to head to the town square immediately. That's Weir. He's alive. I don't understand how this is happening. The Khazra are primitive. This kind of magic should be beyond their capabilities.
I've seen rings like this one before. Once in Wortham, another in the Dark Wood. This sigil belongs to the Cult of Damnation, and each time I've seen it, they were bringing the foul minions of hell into this world.
I see no sign of the others. Whatever's going on, we're not going to find answers here. Let's inform the captain. This fight isn't over yet.
This terrible, unblinking eye. It's as if it sees through me.
Returned. Grin reported back as well. The others?
Vaughn and Weir fell. The others were taken. It seems the Khazra was sacrificing villagers to create a summoning ritual in the village. It's a kind of magic I've only seen wielded by cultists.
Summoning. So that is the secret behind the Khazra's seemingly endless onslaught. They can only have come from the den to the north. Our monk friend has been battling against their main forces nearly non-stop since you left. Meet up with her and press the assault, or the Khazra will simply try again, and the next attack we may not endure.
What can I do for you? A job well done.
That is recharging. Second sense. something. The power of the cosmos at my fingertips.
Stay back, friend. Another attack could come any moment. Something drove the Khazra into a powerful rage. That was you, wasn't it?
Possibly. We learned the Khazra are employing the same hellish magic used by cultists of Skarn. If the Goatmen are trying to deliver a Worldstone shard to the Demon Lord, things are about to get much worse. We must put an end to this.
A shard? No, that's not possible. I know precisely where the Worldstone shard you speak of is. It was recovered years ago, and is safe within our monastery. Still, I share your concerns, and we need to find out more. Sadly, the Khazra have been driven into such a rage, they have been unable to do anything but protect the survivors in Sentinel's watch. I cannot leave here, but you can. Investigate the Khazra Den, put an end to these attacks. Do that, and we can discuss things further, including this shard you're looking for. More Khazra warriors! Go ahead! I'll take care of things here.
I expected an actual challenge. A master of I'm afraid it's not the time for that. Masterfully executed. That feeling again. Like a cold talon dragging along my spine. The cultists must be close. Sometimes you think, please.
We know this one, the Shard Seeker.
By flesh be born, by blood find life. Let the damned serve their Lord. Our power is nearly spent. The portal will not hold here.
Then your purpose has been served.
You must be the Dravek these cultists keep shouting for.
Yes, I am. And you must be the Shard Seeker. You cannot help Oza or these people. No, You will fail at reaching the stone, and I will have what is mine. The God of Damnation has spoken.
Same as in the village. The cultists and that monk were behind the Khazra attacks. But why expend this effort? You mentioned Orza's name. Perhaps she can reveal more. Masterfully executed.
Returned. The Ghostmen stormed the barricade a few moments ago, and then things went quiet. I assume you were successful there.
Indeed. The ritual is no more. The Khazra were being manipulated by a man named Dravek. He seemed to be waiting for you to arrive.
Dravek? He was waiting for me? I haven't seen him in a long time. We trained together in our youth, but he was exiled. Are you certain he was working with the cultists?
Yes. He made that quite clear when he summoned a demon to kill me.
Damn it. Dravek is a Veridani monk, just like I am. But he is rash and impulsive. He never learned control, and we all suffered for his recklessness. If he is here, we must uncover his plot. Lives depend on it. You're right. Come this way. I have an idea. Ever since the Zakaroon Crusade was defeated, Mount Zavain has been covered in mist. They are the perfect place.
The fog is unrelenting, and nightmares swarm within. What hope is there of finding tracks in a place like this?
Eyes may be deceived, but land itself always bears the scars of our actions. Zaim, God of Mountains, I beseech you, lend me your sight. Reveal the path once taken so we may follow. The mantra is working. Friend, I need you to be my feast while I commune with the mountain. The nightmare creatures will be drawn to the light. Do not let them near.
Khazra are weak and fearful, they will bow before the Lord of Damnation. Eliminate the sons of Rakis, and the monastery stands alone against Hell's might.
There. The spirit orb is complete. The mountain's memory is long, and it will guide us to Dravik. Come, follow. Hundreds of years ago, Ivgorod fought back the invaders from Westmarch here. This battle is the cursed result. The spirit orb has stopped. There must be more the gods wish us to see. Guard it while I commune with Zavain once more.
Sometimes you think, please.
Then let this sacrifice be the first of many. There is no price I will not pay for his... Yes, my lord. I can hear you now. The blood ritual pierced the veil. At long last, tell me what I must do.
Dravik, what bargain did you make? Quickly, follow the orb once more. Be cautious. A dark magic lingers here. What's that up ahead? There, on the bridge. Thousand and one curses upon you, Dravik. Search the cave thoroughly. Dravik killed the acolyte outside and left a trap herein. There must be a reason why.
Rosa, look at this. Some journal entries and a map. Have you heard of a Zakarum chapel here?
No, but it does not surprise me. Much of what the Zakarum built upon the mount has been lost to the mists, and few people are willing to brave the nightmare grounds to find such a place. It would be a perfect place to hide.
You're right. That's certainly worth a look.
The map showed the chapel at the center of the battlefield. The nightmares are strong there. Do not let down your guard.
Wondrous.
Flame of hell leaves not even ash.
Fire! Put it out! This abandoned chapel served as someone's study. Look at all this research. Was Dravik working in secret this long?
He'd fallen so far. He became distant after his brother died in the tundra of Eriot. I wish he told me. I could have helped him. I would have...
Don't do that to yourself, Oza. This is not your fault.
You're right. And yet, some part of me will always bear this guilt. I could have stopped him. I could have reached out to him in his pain. Perhaps then, none of this would have happened.
Now is not the time to lose yourself in reflection. We must find Dravik and stop him. Do you know of this shrine he mentions in the letter?
Not far from the old monastery grounds. We should hurry.
I expected an actual challenge.
By Yito, look! An acolyte from the monastery! What could have brought him out here? Friend, stand back! I will entreat Zaim's favor once more. If we are still blessed by the gods, perhaps they will grant us clarity.
The demons are everywhere. Form a defensive line. Do not let... We cannot hold much longer. I will find Oza. I promise. She will not let us fall.
Came to warn me of an attack.
He spoke of demons, and in great number. The cultists must have opened a rift to the burning hells. It's the only explanation for an assault of that magnitude.
We have to divide our efforts once again. It is the only way we will survive this. I will return to the monastery and rally the others. But you must stop that ritual. The old temple Dravik wrote of is further to the east. Follow the path, and you'll find it.
Understood. I'll head to the monastery as soon as I can. Keep them away from the Shard, or the world will suffer like never before.
Dravik has betrayed everything he stood for. The blood of his own people is on his head. If you face him, show no mercy.
There. That must be the temple Oza spoke of. And that feeling of dread has returned once more.
Your constant interruptions have tasked the Master's great work. I have you now. 3 shards destroyed. Uncontested. No more. You have earned the totality of my ire.
Only suffering!
Some time to think, please.
Against your own salvation. Yet the tide has been unleashed.
Something fell from the priest's robes. That symbol again. Another ritual. It isn't far. Pitiful display. Don't have enough energy. I've already defeated you. You'll realize it soon.
Adventurer, over here! Mind lending us some aid?
I expected an actual challenge. The power of the cosmos at my fingertips.
Thank the gods you're here. Dravik and the demons attacked the monastery directly, and we have been fighting for our lives. I was able to warn the masters, and our best men have been guarding the Worldstone Shard. We should join them in the shrine.
That was but a taste. Knowledge is power, and you are so weak. Wondrous.
Dead! How could he do this? Couldn't save them. Oh, this monastery has stood for over 500 years. Even the Zakarum army could not breach its walls. And now Dravik has brought it low in a day.
Oza, a powerful demon lord, has set his forces against this monastery. We cannot grieve now, lest the sacrifices of your people be in vain.
So many lives lost. A temple in shambles. All for that stone.
No, Osa. Not for the stone. For Tayev!
Onto the terrace. Follow after him.
After the traitor! A new god! One who actually listens to prayer! Run home to Ivgorod. Only damnation awaits here!
You monster! You betrayed everyone!
Oza went ahead. She's all alone up there.
You cannot escape Zaim's grasp upon his sacred mountain! I am his fist, and I will crush you for what you have done!
That came from the peak. Oza. No! Oza, please, tell me you are all right.
No, I am not in the practice of lying to friends.
May Zain embrace you, my friend. I will deal with the shard, I promise. More arcane power. Astonishing.
nation has his sight upon you. Yet I know you will not stop. So come to the frozen tundra. Death is waiting for you.
The shard is gone. Damn it! He's right. I have no choice but to follow him into the frozen north. So be it.
How may my knowledge... Have a safe journey, adventurer.
Need something reforged? Salvaged? Most appreciated. Need something reforged? Salvaged? No? Well, good luck out there.
I was not informed of your presence.
Oh, hello. Come back. Thank you. And come again.